हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल अगेन। आज फिर से एक मैं वीडियो लेके आने वाला हूँ जो कि है एम्फीबियंस के ऊपर। वो दिखाते हैं एम्फीबियंस कौन सी स्पेशीज़ है और वो कहाँ रहते हैं। ठीक है, लेट्स स्टार्ट। गाइस सब्सक्राइब करिए, फॉलो करिए, लाइक करिए।
Amphibians are a class of vertebrate animals that are characterized by their ability to live both in water and on land. There are over 7,000 species of amphibians, which include frogs, toads, salamanders, newts, and caecilians. These animals are found in almost every part of the world, except for the polar regions. The word amphibian comes from the Greek words amphi, which means both, and bios, which means life. This name is very fitting, as amphibians have adapted to live in two very different environments, water and land. One of the most interesting things about amphibians is their unique life cycle. Unlike most animals, amphibians undergo metamorphosis as they develop from a larva to an adult. This process involves a complete change in body structure and function, and is an essential part of an amphibian's development. The life cycle of an amphibian begins with an egg that is laid in water. The eggs are usually laid in clusters or strings, and are protected by a jelly-like substance. After a few days, the eggs hatch into larvae, which are commonly known as tadpoles. Tadpoles have gills and a tail, which they use for swimming. They are herbivores, and feed on algae and other plant matter in the water. As they grow, they begin to develop lungs, and their legs start to form. Eventually, they undergo metamorphosis, during which they lose their tails and their gills, and develop lungs and legs. The metamorphosis process can take several weeks or months, depending on the species of amphibian. Once the metamorphosis is complete, the young amphibian emerges from the water and begins its life on land. Amphibians are very important to the ecosystems in which they live. They help to control insect populations, and are a food source for many predators, such as birds and snakes. They also play a role in nutrient cycling, by consuming and excreting organic matter. Unfortunately, many species of amphibians are currently endangered or threatened. This is due to a variety of factors, such as habitat loss, pollution, and disease. For example, the chytrid fungus is a deadly disease that has been responsible for the decline of many amphibian populations around the world. Conservation efforts are underway to protect amphibians and their habitats. These efforts include captive breeding programs, habitat restoration, and education and outreach programs to raise awareness about the importance of amphibians in our ecosystems. In conclusion, amphibians are fascinating animals that have adapted to live in two very different environments, water and land. Their unique life cycle and important role in ecosystems make them a vital part of our planet's biodiversity. However, many species of amphibians are currently threatened or endangered, and it is up to us to take action to protect them and their habitats.